Hello, my name is cybie, and in this video I'm going to be doing an initial review of Ryan Coogler's Sinners. I'm going to be starting with my spoiler-free thoughts of the film, and then afterwards I'm going to disregard spoilers and just freely gush about what I think of the movie. This will most likely be the format I use going forward, but I'm not really sure, so... I was pretty skeptical going into this movie initially. The only trailer I saw for the film had a moment where it said it was going to be an Avengers-like experience, and that just made me audibly groan, to be honest. Also, anytime I see a movie where an actor plays multiple roles, I always think of Norbit. I know there are a lot of great films where an actor plays two characters, but it was one of the only DVDs my family had growing up, so it's just what I'm used to. Michael B. Jordan's performances as Smoke and Stack is definitely that of Kim Novak in Vertigo and Peter Sellers in Doctor Strangelove. Very, very high praise for Michael B. Jordan. He was absolutely terrific in this role. There are fantastic performances all around though. Jack O'Connell, Delroy Lindo, and Wonmi Mosaku, just to name a few. I probably butchered her name, but she did so good, girls. A big surprise was seeing introducing Miles Katon in the credits. What an absolutely fantastic introduction for him, and just such a veteran performance for someone who's so young in their acting career. I had to drive 45 minutes to see this film in IMAX, but it was well worth it. What a gorgeous looking and sounding film. I really wish the 70mm version was showing in more than just 5 theaters, because what an incredible visual experience. I'm thinking about it, and I generally believe that this is the best use of sound for any film of the last like 5, maybe 10 years. The way it's used is just so clever and engaging, and the remixing and combinations of classical blues and vampire chords is just so fucking awesome. It's generally worth seeing the film just to hear that aspect of the score. Speaking of seeing the film for one aspect of it, there's one particular scene around halfway through that is one of the best scenes in modern history. Just absolutely ridiculous that that scene can exist in a 2025 blockbuster. Hats off to Ryan Coogler for allowing my eyes to be able to witness such a moment like that. I'm already starting to gush about the movie, so I'm just going to end the spoiler-free section with my final thoughts. Just go watch the movie. If you're at all curious or interested in this movie, go see it. I know that going out in public sucks ass and a popcorn drink combo is like 20 bones, but this is a modern classic. This would be the equivalent of living in the 90s and missing out on seeing Jurassic Park in theaters. Like that's how big of a deal this movie is. I don't remember the last time I said fuck yeah so many times in my head while watching a movie. So many incredible sequences that will have you sitting there with the biggest, dumbest fucking grin on your face. The scene where Smoke takes revenge on the Klansman that sold him the sawmill was so fucking satisfying and awesome. Like, yeah, girly. Oh my god. The way Ryan Coogler differentiated Michael B. Jordan's characters was also really good. Despite the fact that they've shared hell together, their ideologies surrounding business are on the complete opposite sides of the same spectrum. It was really interesting to see how both characters acted without the other around, and how they started to butt heads when there's complexity added into a situation. I also love the Mario and Luigi like difference between their two outfits, like one having a blue hat and one having a red hat. It's just such a fun way of creating a distinctive difference between the two characters. I love that this is formatted to be a musical epic with a vampire twist. It gives a modern take on so many old school formulas. The way they incorporated the vampire rule of needing permission to enter is just so beautiful. I mean, just chef's kiss, just so good. Having 3 white vampires singing and playing blues inspired tunes and getting turned away and making themselves out to be victims of prejudice is just so good. Jack O'Connell's character Remick being an Irish vampire wanting to take the soul and songs from Miles Caton's character is a beautifully done metaphor and a great twist on the desire of vampires. They need to take things away from the living and bring them to a level of emptiness that they're stuck at for eternity. You could say there's like real life connotations to that, but you could just say it. Haley Steinfeld's character was also a great storytelling vessel in a similar vein as Remix. She was accepted and treated like family by those at the club. She went against the wishes of Smoke and Stack and gave the vampires another chance by seeing a half of her in them. This led to the destruction of the family she was welcome in and took the freedom that was worked so hard for her. Off topic, but she also reminded me of that one Thanksgiving turkey's tweet. The musical aspect of the film was the most empowering part to me. The sequence where Sammy's character is playing in front of the club, leading to a clash of cultures and evolutions, was a scene I spoke so highly of in the spoiler-free section. I've never seen someone visualize music in such a way. All music can be trickled down or trickled up from somewhere. It's so powerful that it has connected people from all kinds of different places, circumstances, and influences, despite never meeting or interacting in any way. The only man-made creation that withstands when the world is in ruin. I absolutely adored Sinners, and I require you to go see it. It's just so damn good. Uh, this will be the end of my review, but not the end of the review, because what does they them bunny girl think? Oh my god.